Good morning, hope everyone's well. Day 12. Wow, where did that go? We've had, I don't know if you guys have, incredible amount of water over the past sort of like probably 48 hours really, but particularly over the last 24 hours. And the swimming pool that I keep going on about behind me, the natural one, is growing. So, I don't know if you can see it, but it's now coming up to the bottom of the slope here. Now, hopefully over the next couple of days, they've not given any rain out, although they have given some snow. So hopefully tomorrow we might be doing it in a little bit of snow. All right. However, if you're watching this months or years ahead, good morning to everybody. It is the 21st of January 2021. And I hope when we look back on this, we learn many lessons from what is occurring at the moment and what has already been happening and likely to happen for a good few months coming. Been an interesting time, should we say. Anyway, let's put our feet together, hold the moon, bring your cloud across and bow. Okay, now you're already in a B stance, and guess what I'm going to do? I'm not going to go through any of the first major sets of ways of standing. If you guys have been watching this, you will know what all the ways of standing are, from your bee, your eagle, your bear, your horse, your riding horse, this sort of thing. Your dragon stance, your crane stance, your monkey, your dog, your cat, your duck, that sort of stuff. Your leopard stances. I am, however, going to go over what we did in the last video. So that's the lion stance, and then I'm going to add T stance on, which is a new one today. Okay, so if we go out to a horse stance, relax your arms, your legs, sit on the horse. Okay, and the footwork for this was really quite simple. You leaned over. Those that have been following this, you'll know that's a leopard stance, and you turn. Yeah. Now that's actually a monkey stance because your heel's down and your toes are pointing up. So then you came back, and then you leaned over, you lifted your toes, and you turned. Okay. So that was the footwork. Lean over and turn. Come back. Lean over and turn. Okay. You'll see that with my feet, doing monkey stances in this direction, that direction, this direction. And we're basically taking the weight over. When you take your weight over onto something, it releases the other side to do something, right? And I covered this on, I think it was the last couple of DVDs. I always say DVD, film, on YouTube here. And I covered it. Once you know where the weight is on a person, you'll know what direction they're going to move in. So to look at people, you look at their legs, you look at their head coming forwards, going to the side, this sort of thing. And you can tell quite quickly, if you get good and skilled at this, you can tell which way a person is going to move. That can be advantageous, right, for other things. Not for today, but for other things. So let's do that again. Let's do the lion stance with the arms now. Now hopefully, it's really windy at this moment in time. Hopefully you're not getting too much of a, of a noise interference on the old iPhone, which is what I'm filming on. If you are, I do apologise, but I can't do anything about it. I've tried all sorts, but it won't work. So go over and turn, and back and turn. All right. Now, arms. Start to turn like this. Okay. And start your arms coming round, and use your hips to get these arms coming round. Okay, just use your hips, and then put a little bit of movement into your arms, a little bit of energy, and you soon find that your feet have transferred up through to your hips. The energy from the floors come up, and it's come into your hips and then into your arms, and you put a little bit of your own energy in there, and the next thing you know, you're doing this. Okay, and it feels absolutely beautiful, because what we're doing is we're using the earth to move, okay? We're using the earth beneath our feet, the absolute balancing platform that we have, nature, the earth, the thing that we all stand on every day. Sometimes we stand on it with insulation between our feet, so that could be in a house or anything like that. It could be out in this garden. I'm standing on the earth, but I'm not touching it at this moment in time because my feet are in shoes and my feet are also in a pair of socks. So I'm not touching the earth. Now I'm going to do something in the near future where I explain a few things a little bit more in detail in one of these videos about what I've just said. But for today, I want to keep this one nice and short for you guys. For today, we'll leave it at that, alright? So let's just try it one more time. So from there, lean over and turn, and then start to turn on your feet. Okay? And you'll notice that your arms, relax your arms. Don't put any intention in your arms at all. No energy. Just relax your arms. Alright? And use this movement. And then soon what you'll find, see my arms are all floppy. Soon what you'll find is they start to move. Then put a little bit of energy, your own energy into it. A little bit. And you'll suddenly find that your arms are being propelled round by the whole body. This is the thing with Tai Chi. Whole body. Not a little bit, all of it. If you move forward, it's your whole body. Move backwards or sideways in any direction, up or down, it's your whole body. And if I just stop this now, let your arms go. Okay? Let them hang. Too many people try and control things. Don't try and control anything. Okay? Try and understand your own body and how that, moves and works. That's very important. But when you start to move, don't let your arms, have any energy. Don't suddenly go like this. That's not Tai Chi. Allow the body to relax. Allow everything to move. The reason why my arms are moving now is not because of my hips. The reason why my arms are moving now is because of my feet. And the reason why my feet are moving is because I am touching, or I'm standing, should I say, on the earth. Alright? So you're taking all of your energy, and this energy is coming up from the earth, into your body, up through your body, and all of it feels it. Okay? Whole body movement. Whole body. Right, so that was the lion stance. Today what we're going to do is I'm going to do the T stance. Now T stance is very, very simple, but it's a movement we use to move off in different directions. So a T stance, and I'm going to do this sideways on because you'll see it easier on film. If a T stance is really simple, all you're going to do is a B stance and bring one foot back halfway and lift your heel up. Okay? That's it. So when you bring it back halfway, you'll notice that it can snuggle in. It can nuzzle into that instep part of your foot. Alright? It'll nuzzle in there. And if I lift that up, you'll see. Okay? So T stance. Now, I don't know why. I've never had it explained to myself why it was called a T stance. But when you look down at your feet and you're creating, so if I do it sort of facing you like that, if you've got both feet like that and you bring one back and then lift it up, all of a sudden you start to make a T shape. Alright? Not a big capital T, but a small T. Right there. T shape. So I don't know why it's called a T. I can honestly say I've known this for years, but I don't know why it was called a T stance. I really don't. Never an explanation to that one. So let's try it again. So easy peasy stuff. Feet together. Take one halfway back. Lift your heel up. And you've got a T stance. So if this leg you're bending is your right leg, which for me it is, that's a right T stance. Okay? If I bring the other one back, which you guys can't see because it's on this side of my body, on that side, if I bring that back, left T stance. Okay? So yet again, we're doing, you know, either side. Bilateral, we're doing either side of the body. All right? So you've got a right T stance and a left T stance. So if I face you, if you bring your right leg back, it's my left but your right, bring it back, halfway, and lift up. So it's the ball of your foot touching the floor now, and your heel on this leg is in the air, okay? So T stance, okay? Easy peasy stuff, that's the one for today. Gonna put some music on, gonna do a warm up now. If you're watching from a school or from a group where you've got you know, a good number of you, pick on somebody to start. As I say in every video, you don't have to follow me. It's probably easier and better if you don't. And you can do way more cooler moves than what I can. I'm very limited. Choose who's going to start. Choose then who is going to be next, and then go round everybody so everybody gets a turn at doing a move that they want to show everybody else, and then everybody else has to copy each other. All right? Excuse me. Remember, keep it, don't go dangerous on this, all right? Unless I'm talking to a group of gymnasts now, in which case, obviously you guys are trained up to do what you can do. If you're not, and you suddenly start doing backflips and headstands and things like this, and somebody else thinks, right, I'm going to copy you, what's going to happen is that person's not trained up to do that and they can get injured. So please keep it safe, keep it, no, don't keep it sensible, just keep it safe, okay? Sensible, every now and again, sensible's not a good thing, all right? So everything in moderation, including moderation, all right? Those who know me know exactly what I'm getting at. All right, so I'm going to go over, I'm going to press the music, we're going to get it started, fingers crossed it works, and then we'll do some jumping around for the next 3 or so minutes. See you in a few seconds.
Dinner is on.
Okay, I'm just going to walk on the spot.
Radio's playing. It's a Sunday again.
Get loose.
Mother is singing.
Okay, change.
Dad's with his tongue. Greenhouse is busy. It's a pruning again.
You like my clippers bit there?
Everything
That's actually a pair of clippers.
makes sense.
Change.
I like it. I like it.
Change.
Sisters in bed. Mother is shouting to her. Pack up your dolls. Dinner is ready. Go
Change.
tell Dad. The whole house smells good. I look at the street, the scenes ain't exactly the same. The windows are playing some
Change.
songs. I like it. I like it.
Change.
Don't think I'm wrong. I'm singing songs, just watching Sundays on.
Change. Go. Change. Change.
I like it.
And change. Well done, everyone. I shall go and turn it off. Interesting to think here, you can probably see this black bit on the floor. This is where over past sort of nearly 12 days now I've been jumping around. It's going all black, but the water is so high in the ground at the moment that it's actually creating small little sort of like tiny little pools here. So the water level, the water table must be really, really high. You guys can't see this at the moment, but if you watch my snowy sort of garden thing that I recorded 4 or 5 minutes after one of the sessions in snow, to my right, your left is what I call my bandstand with a witch's hat on, and underneath there probably about 2 to 3 feet of water. It goes right the way down. It's about this deep at the moment. Coming up quite high, a lot of water. Anyway, enough. Right, standing your Tai Chi, horse stance. Bend your knees slightly. Breathe in through the nose. Breathe in. And slowly breathe out through the mouth. Relax your face. Breathe in. Relax your arms. Relax your legs. Relax your hands. Breathe in again. And breathe out. Okay. Breathe in, lift the arms. Crane wakes up. Breathe out. Put your wings around the ball. Turn. Breathe in. Crane catches the breeze. Flap your wings. This way. Breathe in. Crane catches the breeze. Step forwards. Bring your arms up. Breathe in. Sink back. Step back. Turn. Breathe out. Stretch behind you. Come back up. Breathe in. And step back and breathe out. Crane stretches its wings. Crane dances. Lift up your knee. And put it back down. Breathe in on the way up. Other knee. And out on the way down. Crane prepares to fly. Lift your knee, breathe in. Lift the other knee, breathe in. Turn your hands. One hand over the top of the other. Don't let them touch. Okay? Imagine you've got a ball in your top hand. Breathing in. Breathing out. Change this slightly. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in one more time. And breathing out. Breathe in. Drop the ball down. Flap your wings. Breathe out. Scoop up some water. Breathe in. And breathe out. Breathe in again. And breathe out. Circle the hands. Breathe in. And breathe out. Circle your arms round. Hold the moon. And bow. The variations of this, holding your hands here, right the way in front of your belly button, here, okay, holding your hands there, alright, discussion for another day, but bottom hand just below your belly button, other hand on top, level your belly button there, breathing in, breathing out. Any of these things can be done in different multiples. It doesn't have to be 3 drinks, like that at the end. It can be one. It is up to you. The way I was always shown was, you know, do this and do what I've been showing, but you can actually do it in different multiples. You can do it however the way you want. This first movement here can be 2 moves if you want. I would always try and do them in either 1 or 3. There is a reason behind that, but again, it's not for today's video. But do them in 1 or 3. Okay? 3. I'll tell you, let's do the 3, okay? 3. Grandma or granddad, mum or dad, son or daughter. You got that? 1, 2, 3. Okay, you got that? Grandma or granddad, mum or dad, son or daughter. Who teaches the son or daughter? Think about it. Alright? Anyway, for today, there's going to be one more thing added, which is going to be the 5th movement. Alright? So, as I've said in the previous films, take what you've just done, put that over here. That's a block of moves, alright? We'll come back to this. Block of moves, okay? On this side, we're doing another block of moves. You've done number 1, number 2, number 3, and you did number 4, alright? Number 4 is yesterday, which is when you actually went all the way around the world, flew around the world. Alright, so you went from there up, all the way around the world. There was some movements to that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to perform them in a basic fashion. I'm going to perform them to get to that position. I'm going to do it this way, so you guys can see my footwork and that. But when I do the banging the nail, I'm going to be going that way. Alright, but you'll soon be back to normal. So, from here, horse stance, relax the body. Step back on your right leg, hopefully, if you're facing the same direction as me. Turn, shut the door. Lift up your right knee, or your other knee in your other hand, pull down the balloons, shut the door. Drop, lean over, turn, step forwards, go for a hug. Step back, shut the door, 2 hands. Drop down, turn, lift up and bang the nail. Slide over, butterfly. Sweep or step your foot round. Spin, lift up, open, fly around the world, come down. Both butterflies pick the world up. So up we go and step forwards. And then we finished with this hand on top, or should I say this butterfly on top. One if you like at the North Pole, one at the South Pole. There. Right? Now, today's movement, not difficult. Today's movement, we're going to step back this front leg, okay, to there. We're going to step it back, 1 pace back. So, there to there. And as we do this, we're going to turn the world over. Alright, so imagine if you're like a steering wheel. So there, and as we step back, we turn the world over. Okay, to there. Now from here, what you do is you take your bottom hand and you're going to go push, bring this one back, push, push. Now these could be lightly clenched fists, okay? So, there, step back, turn over, okay? This comes down, it could be 1, turn, 2, okay? Could be there. If you're going to do that, don't make your fist tight. There. Okay? So let's do that again. So from there, step back, turn it over, drop this hand down, bring it back, push it forwards and twist as you go forward. Bring this one back and twist to there, here, there, and then there. Okay? Alright? So if I do this in from this direction. Okay, so if we have banged in the nail, all right, come back, sweet, spin, lift up, open, come down, pick the world up, put one to the top. Now you'll see why I'm doing it in this direction now. Step back, turn it over, pull this hand back, circle it, and start to turn your hand to a fist. So here, there, one. Okay, come back, twist it over, this one goes out, two. There. This is perfect balance. 1, 2. 1, 2. Okay, or palm. This palm's open, this palm's open. Palm, palm. 1, 2. Do that here. There. Palm, palm. Notice how I twist. And back there. Alright? That's a fist. Okay? I keep stressing this. When I say fist, I don't mean a clenched fist. I don't mean like, this sort of thing. I mean a light fist. So if I'm facing, we're here, right? And I'm facing, and I've got this, and I turn this over. This bottom hand's dropping down and back. See that? Down and back. And then as it comes out, I'll move this hand for a moment. As it comes out, so there, down, up, just like a sort of semicircle, down, up, there, down, up, there. Okay? So if we're here, down, up, and as this goes out, this one comes back. So as this one comes out, this comes back, right? So, okay, so there, down, there. As this one comes back, the one I'm shaking, this one comes out. Alright, so. There. Palms. Notice this is open when it's there. Palms. Okay? Fun stuff, yes? Anyway, that's the end of today's session. I hope everybody's had an enjoyable time watching what I've just done. Keep up the studies of this. Keep up, go back to the first one and go and go and go and go. I know what I'm doing is I'm repeating loads and loads of stuff to get to new stuff, but this means that you're also practicing. Repeat is to practice. To practice means that you're going to get better at it, okay? So, new stuff, new stuff, new stuff. Tomorrow morning, we'll do something else. I'll complete and we'll do the sixth movement of this one, okay? The sixth movement of the new one, the brand new one that we're doing, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, fifth one today. We'll do a brand new move and then we're going to leave that and we're going to put that box on one side. So you're going to have a box over here if you like, and have a box over there, all with different moves. And then what I'm going to do then is I'm going to show you some other stuff, and I'll announce that tomorrow of what exactly I'm going to do, which I think you're going to like. Well, I know you're going to like. Alright, so anyway, bring your feet together, bring your cloud across, hold the moon, and bow. Have a very, very lovely day. Remember, you only get today once in your life. You only get this hour once in your life. You only get the minute that we're living in now once in your life. And we only get the second that you are breathing in once in your life. Make the most of it. Alright? Stay positive. Stay smiley. Look up. Look down. Look around. Enjoy yourselves, alright? Thank you very much. See you soon. I'm going to turn the video off. Bye bye.